Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Pam. Um, I've been gone for a minute because pregnancy has literally been kicking my behind, and I just had like a lot of life to deal with. As you can see, my nails I haven't been keeping up with shit. I haven't been keeping up with shit lately because it's just been I don't even know where to. I left off at with the videos at around week 10. I am 21 weeks pregnant now, so it's been a while. So, and everything's still fine with the pregnancy. I found out that I'm having a baby girl. I probably should have done a reveal thing, but whatever. I'll post the reveal that I did with my family and stuff. But yeah, so having a baby girl, everything's fine. I did have some moments where around this happened multiple times. It's bro, your body is up to no good when you're pregnant. It's up to good, but it's she goes through a lot. So I had, and this is probably gonna be TMI. So once I hit my second trimester, I started having really bad constipation, really bad, and the point where I felt like I was being stabbed in my stomach, my butt, my back, everywhere. I couldn't get out of bed, and then the next day on that little episode time, I was better. So I knew I was all right, bet it was just constipation, right? I had a whole trip to London booked, and I canceled it because I was I can't get on a plane feeling like this. I really can't get on a plane feeling like this. But once I figured out what it was, I was okay, bet. This next time, when I had something similar, lasted a lot longer. It lasted a full week. And I feel like it started maybe around week 18, 19. And it came on the same. Stabbing pains, wasn't able to use the bathroom, but then I wasn't able to eat because of how backed up I was. So that's what also made me really nervous, because when you're pregnant, you need to eat. You need to get all the nutrition you could possibly get. You shouldn't be skipping meals. So what I was doing was I would be having Jamba Juice every day, and I would have lots of protein shakes, and I was able to eat certain fruits, so the fruits would kind of hold me over. I was trying to just get my body back regular. Anytime I tried to eat regular food to try to put something in my body, it wasn't working. It wasn't fucking working. I had zero appetite, and I guess that's just common with constipation. So, and I had about 5 days of that, where I would order food that I thought sounded appetizing, but then I wasn't able to eat more than 2 bites of it because I felt nauseous. So on one of the days, what's it called? I was just drinking prune juice, drinking lots of fruit juices, lots of water to stay hydrated, lots of fruit. I was eating lots of oranges and apples and stuff. And then I went to go eat some bread because I was let me try to put something actual in my body right now, right? And yeah, no, that didn't work. I ended up projectile vomiting, which is, I haven't had any real morning sickness or any type of sickness throughout my entire pregnancy. So this was not normal. This is the first time I've thrown up the entire time, and it was projectile vomit. And at the end of the vomit, there was blood in it, and I was just scared as fuck. And I had been avoiding going to the doctor and to the hospital that whole time because I was I know what it is. I'm constipated. I was trying to drink drink lots of fiber, drink lots of prune juice, and just get my bowels back regular. Because it's what are they going to do for me at the hospital for constipation other than and I did end up, TMI, I did have to get an enema, and that helped immensely and actually got me back to where I started feeling normal again. But before I had the enema, I ended up having to go to the hospital because I was okay, I'm throwing up blood. That's not good. I need to figure out what's going on with my baby. So they gave me an ultrasound. Everything's fine with the baby. I was there for 6 fucking hours, and I was in so much pain. Like, my back was just hurting, and it was just like, and just having like lots of discomfort, right? And they gave me some fucking Tylenol. Yeah. After 6 hours, I had 1 ultrasound, and 2 Tylenol. So yeah, fuck y'all. Anyway, and then they sent me on my merry way. And then I ended up doing the enema the next day because I was like, all right, I need to figure out, like, I need to get this going, because it's been, you know, a long time fucking coming. So that was around week 19 or so, I believe. Yeah, that was right before my anatomy scan. So like around getting up to close to week 19. So I had a bout of constipation, like right going into my second trimester around week 13. And then another horrible bout for the entire week. Like, it was so scary. I was like losing weight. And you know, when during pregnancy, you're not supposed to be losing weight, bro. Like, at all. Like, at all. So I had actually lost up to 5 pounds. And I'm a bigger girl in general. I started out my pregnancy a little bit on the larger side. I was around 196 when I started my pregnancy. I got up to around 207. And then once shit hit the fan, I was back down to 200. So I had lost 7 pounds. Not good. So I was just really concerned about the baby. But she's fine. She's actually weighing big. And my mom was like, bitch, you are overweight in reality, so you don't really need to be putting on too much weight. And the doctor was like, lots of people sometimes, like, they don't put on any weight, but they have a healthy baby, da da da. It just really depends on your body. So my body, like, now it's been pretty consistent with the same weight. Like, I have been the same weight for like the last other than that time where, like, I've just been trying to get my weight back up, because once I started gaining weight, like around the second trimester, I was like 207, and then I lost that weight, went down to 200. Now I'm slowly getting my weight, trying to get it back up, so I know, like, the baby is getting everything that she needs. She's not missing anything. I've been making sure I've been counting my calories every day. I am one of those people that's actually really hard for me to eat. So it's just been really stressful. So I couldn't, like I said, look at my fucking nails. Like, I can't keep up with doing a video, even though I've really been trying to, because I want to get this channel going. But yeah, it's been really freaking stressful. Like, pregnancy's not for the weak. Period. So this is gonna be my week 10 through week 21 update. And yeah, so I just had an OB appointment. I had my anatomy scan. That was good. I had a little bit of nervousness because they were saying that my cervix might be a little bit shorter, which was kind of scary as well, because I'm that person that I'll hop on Google and start diagnosing myself. And then I went to the doctor the next day for my appointment, and he was like, no, everything looks fine. We've had a couple of different, like 2 different measurements within 5 days, because I went to the ER one day, and then I had already had my scheduled set OB appointment coming up for that following week. So he was like, I don't have any, like, concerns with you. They checked the baby's heart rate. She was moving around during her anatomy scan. She was moving around a lot, sucking her finger. I have the I'll post that, but what's it called? Yeah, I have, like, the ultrasounds of her, like, having her hand in her mouth, her opening her mouth and stuff. So yeah, she was very active during the anatomy scan. And he was saying that the baby's actually measuring big. So I don't gotta worry about the fact that, you know, I haven't really been putting on as much weight as I thought I would. And even the nurse was like, girl, you trying to put on weight? Like, you already over 2 bills. Like, you should be happy you're not over here putting on hella weight. So, because I was fully prepared to end up being around 240 pounds by the end of this pregnancy. But since I'm halfway through and I'm only about 205, 207, I might end up being like 220, 215. So who knows? I guess she's good in there, and God's like, you got more than enough meat to feed off of to feed this baby. Okay? So Yeah. But yeah, this is my update. I'm gonna try to stay consistent with for the remaining weeks. I'll do like a belly bump update because I do have a little bit of a belly now. And yeah, I think I might have covered everything. Just the fact that pregnancy is hard. I do want to do a video about certain decisions that I'm going to end up making through this pregnancy, but I feel like that's a whole conversation. So this is just a quick update, and that's going to be like a whole conversation because that has a lot of opinions tied to it, and I want that to be its own separate video. So people, like, if they want to comment what they think about it, they can go on ahead, whether it's negative or positive or whatever the fuck. But I can tell you right now, just like the amount of pain I experienced with just constipation and trying to use the fucking bathroom, I can't even imagine what child labor is actually like. Like, that is what I went through just trying to use the bathroom. And I already have, like, if you guys, you should be aware, because I posted on here that I do have fibroids, and they are rather large, but I'm not concerned about them because God's got me. And the doctor hasn't really been concerned about them. He's like, I have delivered multiple people with fibroids, larger fibroids than yours. I have multiple family members that during their pregnancies had fibroids and still continue to have them after delivering healthy babies vaginally. So yeah, I'm not really concerned about it that much because I know that, but eventually after I have this, once this pregnancy is over, that is something that I do want to be have taken care of through, I guess, like they have like a uterine fibroid embolization, a UFE. It's like a non-invasive or minimally invasive procedure that helps shrink them. And yeah, so I'll probably do that in between if for some reason I decide to go through pregnancy again. I would like to not have the fibroids present. So that's something that I will definitely probably be taken care of as soon as they say it's safe to do so, once this pregnancy is completed and I have my baby. But yeah, so I will do another update video for the other thing that I want to talk about, but for right now, that's what I'm gonna call it. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. It would fucking help. It would really fucking help. Anything helps. But just giving a like and a subscribe if you want to follow me on my pregnancy journey, that would be amazing. That would be lovely. That would be top fucking tier. And I'm gonna go get my fucking nails done. Okay?